September, is it the 29th? Anyway, whatever it is, it's Monday morning. And yeah, the hard push last week really paid off. We ain't got that much land to drill now. About 100 acre of, what is that? 25. About 70 acre of wheat to put in, and about 45 acre of barley. So, oh, there might be the tail land as well. So we'll see how they get on, which they're getting on fairly well. So yeah, I'm just putting a bale of straw in each yard of pigs, and then just to sort of occupy them all now. I'll just put it in a big EP. Usually we drive in with things, someone opens the gate, but no one's here yet. I'll just put it in a big AP, and it's surprising how much they take them out for, put it in places. Yeah, they won't bed up, but they will shift it about a bit. Pretty good machine actually. Quite expensive for what they are, but good machine. God, it's a very grey day today. Well, grey morning. It's only just gone 8 o'clock, and it's as misty and as damp and dank as anything. But anyway, I'm measuring a piece of land here for a job next year. Whether it comes off, we've got a meeting this week about a little block of land. There's only well, I'm estimating about 12 acre, because we've she's photo bombing. We've round up that side. It's off in with second wheat, well, third wheat actually. Well, first wheat, it was that bad with blackgrass, we mowed it and baled it the first year of wheat. Last year's, this harvest wheat did fantastic, so we've decided to put that block of land, what you can't see, in with wheat again. But the other half of the field, what I'm getting to, is I want to measure it on an app on my phone, and I'll show you it, because it's there, look, can you see? That red one. And you press that, it's called field area meter, or yeah, field area measure, right? So it's just loading. It's just a simple app on your iPhone. It costs now. No, we don't want that. You know, I was trying to sell you a free trial, but if you don't want to do anything better than this, it's fine. Create new. We want to do a field, so press field, and then when I start measuring, it'll map this bit of land I'm going to drive round now. So that's my my first tram line for Roundup. So I want to go 12 metres that way and bray around this bit of land. I left window up on my pickup, didn't I? Seats piss went through. Right, so let me get in position. Put in forward drive for a start. Start measuring, right, now where we go. It's just handy for them blocks of land where you don't get everything drilled and you want to know the acreage for future reference for spraying or renting or tillaging, whatever, you know. It's just a handy little app. See, look, it's drawing a line down there now. So I've got to end at field here. So what I'll do, I'll go down here now. And wherever your phone is, it measures. I sometimes even put it on edge of boom. If I'm doing it on sprayer, I cable tie my phone and set it going on the round the perimeter on the last section of the boom, believe it or not. I ain't lost my phone yet. And then this is where tatties begin. I'll go up here. We've got 4 rows left at this side. Hopefully they're gone by dinner time and we can get the Simba solo in and get it drilled. Hey, up the tatty now, look. where we started. I wonder what I'm doing then, lads, about that. Yeah, that's where I started, so right. Let's have a look at the phone now. Get my glasses on. See, that's where it's mapped, look, that's where it's drawn a line, and that interior and that land area is 9.17 acre. So there's maybe 9.17 acre of a certain crop going in there next year. We'll see. But yeah, very interesting app. Field area meter, it's called. I think there's dozens of apps like it, you know, for measuring stuff or one thing or another. So very yeah, very grey and damp. Quite cold and all. I'd find a bobble at. Well, I had. Yeah, right, lads will be here. Let's get some work done. Maybe that's staying with its mum, or maybe that one. Anything in the 50s is staying with its mum, as in ear tag numbers, but the rest of them are getting weaned, I'm afraid. And you think the vocal now, it wait. Yeah. Out, yeah, if I can. Hey! And that one and all. Go on. Go on. Go on. That's the one he can't. Is that what keep it in there? No. And sit and be with it? No. You want to get rid of some calves? No, separate. Yeah, we'll get rid of some calves next door. Let's see what one really should have been weaned, this little bullock there, but we'll give it another 4-6 weeks on its mum. We've got the last 5 calves what were born. We've left them in, and we've separated them by a field, so when they start realising what's gone off, they don't try and get back to each other. So their calves are tucked away in a yard with eye gates, so they can't start climbing out. And these cows, they might not be too bothered, because some of them calves should have been weaned a month ago, and they've really drawn some of these cows. So what we're going to do now, give them some nice grub. I want to get them wormed, and then they're off that way 4 miles to a grass for a month or two before we bring them in sort of late November for calving. Is that the poorly one?
53, wasn't it?
53, yeah, this is the one what we nearly lost. Totally back to normal. Whether it was vitamin deficiency, I don't know, but yeah, fighting fit again. People have asked us about minerals, and they're getting as many. They've had their ebolas, and their ebolas will be starting to run out now. That's the thing, what we put down their throat into their stomach. And they're getting these buckets, high magnesium buckets, to keep their magnesium levels very high. So, you know, pre-calving. Because it'll soon come round, won't it? Christmas will soon be here. know whether I'm happy or not today. I don't know whether it's making a job or it's just a little bit too wet. That's weird, isn't it? A chemical, what?
It's like a floral smell.
Stupid animal. We're in that field where I put the tyre drain, and it's just wetting up. The actual drill is coping with it, but we're just getting a little bit of a bung up at that corner. We can't understand why, because it's all set up same, and it keeps having to put the paddles in and out to release it. But it actually is making a job. But you wouldn't have gone yesterday, would you?
No. Non-burning was wet enough as well.
What?
Non-burning was wet enough as well.
Was it? Yeah, it's done now.
Yeah.
We're home.
Leaking somewhere.
What?
Leaking seed somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Where's that dog?
see it.
She just goes circles around machines, but she's that agile that so far in her life she's kept out of it. She ought to be in here really, but yeah, she's kept from under wheels, but she'll do very well to get an old dog. This drill's brilliant, you have to say it. So she's an old girl.
Same concept as a brand new one.
Yeah, it is the same concept as a brand new one. But yeah, Ian, you did us proud doing her up because, well, touch wood. She's nearly faultless. Right, it's coming out. So that's pretty perfect to be honest. But it's, yeah, like I said, very cloudy. My spray cab out with their line. I don't know whether I've got some shards of glass in there. I'm fairly soft. We're loading our sprayer up because serious problems with her. In fact, she's repairable, but it's going to cost me. That gearbox, the gearbox, that's the four-wheel drive gearbox, and the main gearbox behind the engine. Well, we think it's had a bit of an oil leak on a seal, and whether she's run herself dry or whether it's just wear and tear over the 10,000 hours we've had her, or 10,000 hours she's done. But we've got a terrible racket in the gearbox, so it's off into Frank's, but when he can do it, I don't know.
Oh, you're cursed.
What do you mean?
You told the viewers how good it was, didn't you?
Yeah, I've cursed myself. Trouble is, we've spent a fortune on it lately. We've had a new hydraulic pump on the front, the main hydraulic pump. We've had a new sprayer, a new pump on the back for the water pump, a new drive on the back. What else we had new? Gearbox is going to be rebuilt.
Engine's going to need doing.
No, engine will be fine. I've got engine breathes terrible, but it don't burn no oil, strangely enough. And it's as powerful as the day it was born. It's a seriously powerful engine. There are a fine lot of pigs, the deltas this time, but we've got a bit of problems with a bit of cough. I wouldn't say pneumonia, but it's the fluctuation in temperature. We had a slight bloody ground frost other day, and then middle of the day it was like 14 degrees. It's bizarre, they don't know where they are. You know, stock doesn't like highs and lows in temperature. Get back. Hey, up. Get back. Get it back, Will. Hey, I sometimes wonder what people think in the distance, you know, and they're one of them real still frosty, foggy mornings where sound travels. Because our neighbours aren't really close, but you can hear things happening, you know, if people are, kids are shouting or whatever. And when people are listening to us working among pigs, because it's quite a vocal operation for us and her. You know, so when we're sorting pigs, some people have a get on, or some people have yeah. Some people have, some people, you know, just to move them. And some people, we had one lad come and he used to do a verse of a song, which was quite comical. But yeah, it's quite a vocal operation. So what we sound like in the distance, I do not know. God, it's lovely and warm. You can feel the warmth coming out of that shed. But what's been, I know it's quite mild outside, but what's being generated by the pigs